What's going on, guys? Gryphon here, and welcome to my very first flawless gameplay on Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, helping me get this flawless gameplay will be the Battle Hind, the Gryphon, and the Helo pilot. And you might think to yourself, Gryphon, that's preposterous. Those kill streaks are super high. You know how fast you die in this game. Yes, that's true. However, I really, if anything else, I wanted to test the how effective is the damn Helo pilot. I can talk about the Battle Hind being kind of weak on the weak side, but it gets the job done. If you need those couple of more kills, it's gonna get you those couple of more kills on most of the occasions. The Gryphon on the other hand, is really, really good. I mean, I'm not even bullshitting you guys. You guys know if something was bad, I would tell you. So I wanted to be really careful. I had my headset on, so I heard footsteps all around me. Footsteps in this game are very, very loud, but sometimes they can be a little bit overwhelming. That's why on certain occasions I had to just stop and listen, because most of the time, yes, I can detect footsteps when I'm on the move, but sometimes it just gets too much, and I hear them coming from the left, and they're coming from the right. And then coming from the right, then they kill me from the left, so I really wanted to be careful. The Gryphon, guys, the little quad rotor thing is really, really good. If you're running those super high kill streaks, if you want your, and this is the situation right here, I was trying to be okay. I got EMP'd. This little flashbang that flashes like 3 or 5 times, something like that, gives you the effect of EMP. So your radar basically is useless. So I heard footsteps everywhere, and I basically waited it out, and boom, there they are. But the funny thing is, I didn't hear them coming from the right. I could hear them coming from the left, so I don't know. Maybe that's just my headset acting up. But going back to the kill streaks, yes, the Dragonfly in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is absolutely useless. It's pointless. However, in this game, the Gryphon absolutely demolishes the enemy. If you want your low-key, which I don't know why would you want it, maybe to support your teammates with the Juggernaut, you would definitely want to use this little thing, the Gryphon. It's super good. I've been running it over the Maniac. Let's say I'm running 50% of the time I'm running the Maniac, and 50% of the time I'm running this. I mean, you can count on this to get you a lot of kills. Just like when I'm using the Helo pilot, I called this in. I didn't get my kills with the gun. I just used this to get the rest of my kills, and boom, I get the Helo pilot. And again, how is the Helo pilot? Well, I should have used some footage from another map, but I wanted to share this flawless with you guys. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes it feels like it's very inaccurate. Like the gunship at Black Ops 1 was miles ahead of the Helo pilot. It's really awkward to steer. You can fly it around the map. You have flares and all those shenanigans, but it's really awkward to steer. When you get too close to the enemy, you have to kind of back up and then go back in, which takes a lot of time. And you only have like maybe 30 or 45 seconds in it, so that kind of sucks. For a 12 kill streak, I would think that you would have at least like a minute or a minute and a half. Maybe it is a minute, but it just goes by so fast. So if it is a minute, you should have it for like, I don't know, 2 minutes, or not indefinite, because that would be overkill. But as you guys can see, I call it in right here. Is it worth it for a 12 kill streak? I really believe that it isn't. But if you really want to use it on maps like Stonehaven, it's gonna get the job done. But Stonehaven is so big, you're engaging one enemy from the Helo pilot, and then somebody else is shooting you down. It doesn't take a lot to shoot you down. Just take 2 guys with an LMG and you're done. You're done. And that's it. On maps like Octane, Strike Zone, what's the other one? Overlord. I called it in on Overlord, and it was just a disaster. I got maybe like 1 or 2 kills. Everybody was hiding in buildings. So really, for a 10 kill streak, you should consider the Gryphon. That should be your highest tier of kill streak if you're going for high kill gameplays. Really, I mean, that's the bottom line. You should use your guard dog, then you should use your I don't know, Battle Hind, and then the Juggernaut Maniac or the Gryphon. Everything else, low-key, it might be good for other game modes, but not Team Deathmatch. Not Team Deathmatch. I even heard people bitching about it in Domination, but I cannot for the life of me play Domination right now because there's so many campers there, even more so sometimes than in Team Deathmatch, and I just can't wrap my head around that, so I get very frustrated. I get enough frustration from Team Deathmatch at times, but I'm loving the game, guys. The game might get a lot of hate. I don't know where the hate is coming from, but really it's a solid Call of Duty. I believe that this is the Call of Duty that we've been waiting for the past 2 years. You may die fast, and I agree that it's a bit too fast. The maps are too big, but at least it gives you some room to think, some wiggle room. And obviously maps like Strike Zone, they don't give you time to think. You just gotta run. Actually, no, that's not the case. You can find some nice spots to get your kill streak going, to be a little bit careful. But in maps like Stonehaven and all those other big maps like Siege, well, Siege, yeah, Siege, exactly. They might be big, but they give you some wiggle room to think. Final score is 34-0. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hopefully I shed some light on the higher tier kill streaks. What should you use, what shouldn't you use. This was Krahu, and if you enjoyed, of course leave a like, a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.